me. Oh God, thank God it connected. You have no idea what I just went through. I almost got in the car and then I got my little like notes here because this is sort of an important meeting. How are you guys? Let me make sure this thing is like, can you hear me? Someone said, you need to do a sound check. And I'm like, okay, fine. Especially when it's this important, right? Happy New Year, guys. So yeah, if you're wondering what just went on, I literally just had to like almost run outside to get an internet, not an internet connection, but a live connection. How are you? So that's why I'm here is because I actually am having sort of a business day, believe it or not. Oh, by the way, Happy New Year 2024. Oh, I have a really cute dress on. And then I got like sandals with it. Okay. So, I had this really cool shot set up. It was something like that, but it was more like that, or it was like that. And then I was not out of breath, but I just had to run around because basically it's like a really special day. Okay, it's my first New Year's in my new house, and it is also a sort of a business day because I have a meeting to go to in an hour, and it's a business meeting that has to do with real estate. And then what else? Oh yeah, I have a very special guest who is most likely going to be joining. And right now, I just want to see who's here and who's available. Let me get a little sip of water. It's so funny. Every time I go live, something happens. I was like, I got to get in the car because I couldn't get an internet connection. But here we are. Thank you. It wasn't an internet connection. It was a live connection. Remember sort of like how you couldn't hear me? It was one of those. And that picture will drive me crazy. Well, anyway, it's like I had the shot. The shot was more like this. And I said, I wonder what it would look like if I opened this a little bit. And I was going to start with Happy New Year, but instead I was running around trying to get a live connection. So now that I've got you and I have your attention, how are you? And how is your New Year's good vibes going? Hopefully you've got really good, yeah, I love all your little comments. Thank you, everybody. Mwah. Thank you. Hopefully you've got good energy that you're manifesting towards whatever it is that you want, like sending it into your future. Oh, by the way, I've been taking a lot of baths. And also I've been doing my stretcher size in the bathtub. So it's been really sunny lately. Let's catch up on some stretcher sizing. Thank you, you guys. I really love all your beautiful comments. Oh yeah, so this dress I have been saving for a special occasion, and New Year's is definitely a special occasion, right? I just haven't like fully did the deed with the shoes yet, but yeah, this is my New Year's outfit, and I'm starting early. It's only 4 o'clock, and I love your comments. I love your positive energy and your presence. Oh, that's a good shot. See, everything's meant to be, because there it is. Here, we'll just start over. Here, I need to see, it looks like someone might be wanting to join. Let me see. Here. It's like, do I hit that link? No, that's not the link. Okay. It is. Oh yeah, you gotta scroll. So there's comments on the bottom, and you have to scroll. You have to take the bar and scroll it to the left. And then there's a little person with another person on it. And that's how you join into someone's Facebook Live. And now, okay, I'm gonna add my special person. And she should be here. An invite. Hi. Oh my God, you're so good. I mean, of all
Hi.
people, I knew you would get it, dear, because you're the tech master.
Yeah, well, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about how to do live events and stuff. So here I am. Happy New Year,
Happy New
everyone.
Year, dear. Let me show you my cute outfit.
Oh, I was looking. It's very cute. I love it.
Thanks. So I could put like a little shoe to that and go look at some property. My mom and I are going to go look at a place for one of my other family members because I want them all here. And one thing I wanted to bring up really quick to the viewers so I could introduce you is, so I said, I introduce you as a special person that's most likely to show up.
Here I am.
And you made it. Happy New Year 2024.
Almost. We've got a few hours left here in Las Vegas. So,
Yep, we do. Well, actually, I'm in California. So anyway, so I wanted a shout out while I was waiting for you. And sorry if I missed anybody. And I want to bring up this one card, Tiffani, and it's called the giveaway card. It's number 43 of the Sacred Path cards. And it's actually my last reading. And it came up right near Boxing Day, the day after Christmas. It came up 2 days after that. And I actually did the giveaway. I gave away once to a friend who needs money. And right now, like, money is not my like biggest asset. You know what I mean? Houses, baby. But I did it anyway, right? And then and I want to introduce to everybody. Thank you, everybody who's watching. This is Tiffani Neilson, one of my dearest friends. Not probably, but definitely one of two, on the top two of my best friends in life. And it's been way over 15 years, and I don't think we should even try to remember. So please, I know she's talented, like crazy, like perfectly, just she could do, like, I know her as a master marketer and advertiser, and just gorgeous soul. And she could do anything. Like, she could take stock footage and turn it into this masterpiece video. And she's done what I've done, but she's doing what she's done what I've done with, like, making videos and stuff. But she's doing this amazing career that I've watched her grow in and become one of the founders. So I think that the growth of the company. So tell them, please, about what you do and how long you've been doing it and stuff, how you got into it.
all right. Well, hello, everyone. And thank you so much, Lori, for having me as a part of your broadcast. I know you have a huge fan base that love you.
You can call me.
And so
Corin.
I knew that this is a perfect way to get a little bit of attention towards what we're doing. So I'm not sure if everyone's noticed, but there's a huge thing happening called digital transformation. And it's how IoT, which is the Internet of Things, it's everything from your connected TV to your connected refrigerator, your smart refrigerator, or maybe a smart oven that's coming out soon. I know CES is right around the corner, and that's one of the devices that'll be coming out, as well as many others. But all of these smart devices, they take a lot to even make possible. So there's sensors, there's computers, there's
Right.
the
I love
telecom
how it
companies,
has
wireless.
a different chime. Like my oven and my washer dryer, they have a different chime for. I mean, they have so many settings anyway. But yeah, so what is the name of the company that you're working under?
I work for a company called IoT Marketing. And
Okay.
so that's why I was kind of
marketing,
explaining the IoT side of things.
Right. I've gone to some of your presentations from that company long time ago. Yeah.
And so a lot of people have a difficult time understanding all of these things about IoT, the Internet of Things. And so we were helping tech companies and IoT businesses get noticed by different other companies. It's usually B2B at trade shows. And then I noticed that there was the pandemic on the way, and I hoped I was wrong. Unfortunately, I wasn't. We all know what that was.
I remember when you predicted that.
And so I suggested that we pivot from trade shows to webinars, and it worked out so well. And so we created this series, and we bring on experts and industry leaders to talk about how technology is used in a new industry each month, Industry Insights webinars. We built this huge community, and we've done over 40 events, 40 live events, and we've got speakers from over 128 countries and attendees that attend. And it's some of the most well-respected companies on the planet. Everyone from the UN to Walmart, everyone participates. And Lori, Corinne, you have a question.
Yeah, well, I can attest that I've been next to Tiffani Neilson because we've spent like so many hours creating and days and years. I've literally seen her working the IoT marketing, and I actually can attest that when I said founder earlier, she's responsible for a lot of their success, okay? Because she's really like she wears all the hats. She does these custom flyers, digital flyers. She did a presentation. Tiffani showed me once this whole presentation about all these marketing video leads, these like awesome with like, I don't even know how you did it, but then you told me that you got stock footage and you put it all together. But it's just amazing that you could, let me just say, she's the genius of marketing. And if anybody knows, it's me, because I know a lot of people, and I talk to a lot of companies. I'm involved in a lot of different industries. But yeah, tell me more about, okay, you know what's funny? It's like somebody told me once, I went to this Beverly Hills job interview thing, and she's like, well, what do you do? And I'm like, it was a bunch of stuff that no one really understands in the film industry, producing with my father's company, writer, music, And so the lady's like, look, just put on your resume, typing, dictation, the little things that all lead up to the big thing. So that's the question I have for you, Tiffani. Rattle off 10 skills that you have that nobody literally even has, that you have, because I know that you're extra talented. Like I said, you contributed a huge part of your life to IoT marketing, and they are successful, not just because of you, but you've definitely boosted them to a new level. So please,
okay,
rattle off the basic
rattle
skills
off a
of
few
what
things.
you do.
Okay, killer graphics. You're right on point.
Okay.
Video production, editing, and I do have help with the live stream portion. But a bigger thing is bringing on the right guests to be a part of it as the speakers and promoting it so we have the right people in the audience and asking the right questions, because how is this technology going to help us or destroy us? You have to ask the right questions. That's one of the biggest things that I'm doing. I also speak at different live events so that I'm at CES and MWC, those kind of events, right, where I'm talking about the technology and doing moderating.
Yeah, for the ones who weren't here, I went to some of those live. I actually watched her get up and speak, and that was at wasn't it Gibbons, the famous speaker. It was at one of those very famous, influential speakers. I went to one of those. I also went to your presentation at IoT. Yeah.
Yeah, well, a lot of what we're doing is virtual because of COVID. So I think the ones that you went to that were in person, you may have went to some of the trade show events that we did, but a lot of what our community that we've built is all virtual. So people can watch from anywhere. They can watch even on demand if they like, but they have an opportunity to come in and be a part of the conversation, to ask questions.
Yeah,
and it's just an amazing community that we've built. And then it's, getting back to people and sending out the right messages, making sure people know when the events are happening, and the right branding and messaging, positioning, so that, these tech companies, that a lot of people talk about tech and they talk in this language that no one understands. So I help them break it down into a language that people like you and I and everyone else on the planet can understand. That's a little bit about what I do.
Yeah, perfect. I saw what you did, like, because we used to spend a lot more time, and now we're both very involved with our careers, but we still hang out every time we visit. And with her she's got family, and I met them. And anyway, but so what does your day look like in rattle off what your day looks like just take a 5-hour shift.
Well,
because I know
I'm now
what you used to do, but what do you do now?
I just became a new mom, and so that's definitely interrupted my workflow on how I operate. So, baby first. So my mornings wake up with baby, and I've got a great partner, so we kind of can trade shifts, and then that way when I'm doing live broadcasts, I actually have some very close friends that help jump in and are able to hang out with baby, and I'm still in the house, so if there's an emergency, I'm still on standby. but it's just
Oh,
great because I do a little work on the computer and, answering emails, doing outreach, and then having meetings with potential speakers and also potential clients because we do offer end-to-end marketing services at our company.
right.
And
Like,
then usually doing some kind of a live broadcast.
how much of, okay, live broadcast, how much of the marketing are you doing? Like the one where you're uh, making like video presentation? Like, are you still like doing graphics a lot? Because I love that part of your skills. That's like, you're so good. Like, just everything
Yeah,
she
thank you. No,
does is
I enjoy
bionic.
doing the graphics. So I think the graphics have slowed down a little bit, but we also have other people helping out with the graphics now just so that I
Oh,
can
okay,
focus more
cool.
on the
Because that's
content.
very time consuming.
But the graphics that I'm doing, I still do on a regular basis. Have no fear.
I bet.
And
Oh, yeah.
we do a news broadcast every 2 weeks, and then we also have our monthly webinars, and then we do live events, and those
Oh,
take a lot of
cool.
time to produce. So we're doing regular filmings and preparation for those larger
Right.
events. So
That's hot.
it's several times a
I
week.
love your view, by the way.
Thank you. My gorgeous view in Henderson.
I miss it.
Right outside of Las
I miss
Vegas.
it. Okay, so let me tell you something. I want to know. I want these viewers to check out. Is it okay they check out your LinkedIn, because she recently
Yeah.
wrote an article that further describes what the IoT market. Okay, so what is your LinkedIn, hon?
It's Tiffani Neilson. TiffaniNeilson. And you can also visit our IoT marketing Facebook page. It's got the information for what we're about to share, and then you can also find links to how you can become a community member and all that jazz too.
Can you comment from that page in there so people can just link off? When after you see this video, and you just go to open at Corin Virtual Coach,
Gotcha.
right, from your page, and go in there and comment, and people will be able to just click to your company too, right? They could see what company you work for. And then also, I want to announce that Tiffany's up for like an award, and people are voting, right? Is that true?
Yeah.
Because I voted yes.
It's for CMX, and it's for, they do several different awards, but the one that I'm up for is B2B Community Professional. So this community that we've built, I would be great to go into the new year with an award. So definitely, if you have a minute, please go in there and vote. It only takes a couple seconds. They don't ask for a ton of information. It's just your first, last name, and email.
Okay, I just tried to paste it, and it didn't because of all that technical jargon. So as soon as it ends, I'll put the link to go vote. And if you love me, then you love Tiffani, because I love her, and she's like, my mom loves her, and she's literally a part of me, like just a soul thriver.
We'll have to do some fun videos for them too, Lori. I know this is more on the professional side.
Oh yeah,
Lori and I,
well, we already
Corin
have.
and I are pretty funny together. So when
you
see the Corin Tiffani show, it's pretty hilarious.
I didn't have a chance to say in the beginning, because a lot of people have already seen a lot of your beautiful, when we were out with our friends, right?
Yeah.
So I want anyone to know that those were through her. Like, I don't even go out with anybody else besides if Tiffani invites me, because I don't really want to meet people and then not know who I'm meeting. And actually, I had a bad event. Anyway, that happened once where I had a bad experience too. But anyway, so I feel, and I don't go out that much because I'm just family oriented. So anyway, when I do, it's only because she invites me. And so that's how special
I like to coin my parties as the most exclusively fun events in the world. So,
and they're not only her parties, but then people that we've known for 15, 20 years, and that we're all professional people in that group. And so, yeah, so if you'd like to vote for Tiffani because you have a moment, because you watched my giveaway card where it says you go and you give and you don't expect, and you give like things that are like very valuable to you, like your time, right? So that's cool. And if you can't, then we totally understand also. And that's not what this video is about. We both want to say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And I wanted to introduce Tiffani because I want her to continue to thrive in her business and her career. And also, your Facebook, you're going to come in and you're going to put your thing so people could pop open onto your business page and see exactly what company you work for, because you never know who's watching this. I have thousands of associates who are here. Like, so I have however how many followers I have. I know about 40,000 of them, like in person, that I've actually met in real life. There's maybe more because I think they keep finding me. So yeah, a lot of my followers I actually have met in person. So this is a really good way to, and also I'm going to put this on my podcast on YouTube, True Life with Corin. Thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure you go in there, write a comment from your page, your business page, because right now you're just on your personal page, right?
Yes, I am. And you know, Corinne, I know that you post a lot about spiritual things, and I'm a pretty spiritual person myself. And today's date is very symbolic. It's 123 123 1231 23. So this is a year, this is a time and a space when anything's possible. So if there's something that you're looking to change about your life, or you know, this is could be a very powerful time for New Year's resolutions. Make your New Year's changes, and
having you
dream big, make anything possible.
Yes, I will. Thank you for that. Tell me about the one, because I'm into numerology. It's a blessing to have you, because I knew that it's so, we just came together today. And also the voting ends maybe tonight. So anybody that wants to help.
So vote tonight.
If you
vote
can,
today.
Please, if you can't, we understand. And it's more about, we just wanted to come on here. So we love you.
And if not, you can join our 2024 Emerging Trends webinar free. We offer it for free. You can register at iotmktg.com.
I'm on it.
That's iotmktg.com. It's free. You'll learn about how all this technology is rolling out for the new year. And
can you tell me again? IoT.
IoT. M as in Mary, K as in kite, T as in Tiffany, and G as in girly.
Are they all one word?
Yep. IoTMKTG.com.
All right. Let me see. I hope it doesn't auto correct. Okay, I got that one. And then I'm going to put the link right when we hang up. I'm going to put the link to where they could just go vote easily. I love you, girl.
I love you too, Corinne. Thank you so much for watching, everyone.
Thank you. Good night.
All right. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Love you all.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.